Hi, welcome to Wholeheartedly for the Lord Bible Journaling with Sherry. Today's process video will be in my Women's Thrive Bible, and I will be showing you a layout that I created with my iPad doing digital Bible journaling. I'll explain in a minute. Thank you for watching, and remember, if I can Bible journal, so can you. As I previously stated, this will be a process video in my Bible, but in my next video, I'm going to actually show you a tutorial step by step on or how I Bible journal digitally. Here's the cool thing about digital Bible journaling for me as a YouTuber. I thank God for it. Learning how to do it, I'm able to, on the go, come up with my plan, and then I can get the material that I need and pull it out and design my pages as I need to design them. And that's helpful for me because it saves a lot of time because I have a very busy schedule. So this allows me to create and then be able to have my pages ready when it's time for me to actually physically journal in my Bible, or I can just keep it on the iPad digitally if I choose to. So this is my iPad, and I'm using an iPad, an Apple Pencil. Let me just pull it in a little bit. And I have a section for a moment to reflect, because Jesus Bible Journaling Group, Reflections, Praise and Pray. That's what we're working on in a Bible journaling group. And then this one underneath is a free digital Bible that I have. It's a journaling Bible digitally. So I'm opening up the Praise and Pray, and I'm just going to show you some things that I created digitally that I've been sharing in my Bible journaling group. Not my Bible journaling group, a Bible journaling group that I'm a part of. And I did this digitally. We are doing reflections, and these are some of the elements from that particular kit in Praise and Pray. And we have a scripture, and I just designed it. And these are some of the pages that I used for it. Some of them are elements from the actual reflections kit that we're using, and then some of them are other Praise and Pray kits that I've had in the past, and I just mixed and mingled them together. And that's the good thing about doing it digitally. It's the same thing I do when I do my physical Bible. You know how I do like a stash and dash, and I just pull out different elements from different places. You can totally do that digitally too, and it's easy to do. What I like about this is that I can design my page, have my thought, and I can pull all the pieces and papers that I want, stickers that I want together. I can put them on one page, and then I can design my page the way I want to and print it out, and then I can cut out those elements and put them right into my physical Bible. So it's a great tool for designing. It's a great tool for Bible journaling on the go. And then it's a great tool for me as I design and come up with my videos for my YouTube channel. So I just thank God for it, and it took me a long time to learn how to do this. So this will be today's video. This is what I pulled together, some elements from Print, Pray, and Slay. And I use the alphas, I use the girl and the florals. The journaling card is from Praise and Pray, and even the word fool is from the Print, Pray, and Slay kit as well. So even alphas you can use to cut and paste and put in your digital Bible journal page. I cannot wait to do the tutorial for you, so please stay tuned for that. I hope you'll watch it, and I hope you'll be encouraged to even try digital Bible journaling. It's great for on the go if you're not feeling well and you're in the bed. I did that this weekend. That's why I'm late posting all of these videos, because I hadn't been feeling well, but I've been Bible journaling right in my bed or downstairs on the couch. It's just a great thing. Has also cut my prep time in half because I have everything I need. What I did was the page that I designed right there, I printed out those elements, and those are the elements I'm going to use for my actual physical Bible. So like I said, with the time that I have and my schedule, this just works out for me so greatly, and I'm hoping that this will inspire you to give it a try. Just stay tuned for the next video, because I don't want to talk too much about digital Bible journaling when this is really about how I used it to design a physical page in my Bible. I am journaling in Psalm 14 verse 1, and it reads, "The fool has said in his heart, there is no God." This stuck out for me because my pastor has been preaching on the realities of hell. And as I was just meditating on the sermon and just different aspects of it and thanking God for Jesus that we avoid the wrath to come, I was thinking that scripture came to my mind that the fool says in his heart that there is no God. And it just reminded me, don't be a fool. Now, while we as believers do not say we don't believe in God or there is no God, one of the understandings of this particular verses is that not only does the fool says there is no God, and in the scripture, fool here does not mean intellectually foolish. It really means morally depraved. It's moral foolishness. That's the unsaved person. That's the wicked and vile person. Only a wicked and vile person will say that there is no God. And then for the believer, or those who claim to know the Lord, don't live as if God doesn't exist. Don't live as if God does not see. And that's the attitude of that fool. Because Romans 1 says it, Romans 1 or 2 says how God is known through creation. Man knows right from wrong. Man knows that God exists, even the person who denies it. But what they're saying in their heart is they want to live as if God does not exist. They live in this way, they can live in such an unrestrained, ungodly, unholy life. They can just give in to all of their passions and all of their lusts because in their mind, they've already established that God does not exist. And so this was just a brief reminder for me not to be a fool like them and live as if God does not see, as if God does not know, and if God is not going to repay the evil that is done in this world and the evil that is committed by sinful man. And that's just how quick this reminder was and how much of a blessing it was, and reminded me that I thank God for Jesus Christ. I don't have to be a fool. But in my salvation, in my walking with the Lord, in this walk with the Lord, Sherry, don't act as if God doesn't exist. Don't act and live as if God does not see and I can get away with the things that I do, think, or feel. Not so. So don't be a fool. Thank you for watching and take care.